Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're starting a brand new series. So as you can see, we are playing Path of Exile 2, not number 1. Hence the two lines behind it. So I've never really done a game like this on YouTube before, but you know what? I really enjoy these games, and I've been looking for an excuse to play more of it. So I'm going to be playing it on YouTube for a little while at least. I'm hoping that along the way you guys will either tell me how I should be building my characters, or what I'm doing wrong, or what skills I should be using, or how I should use them. I'm not a novice when it comes to games like this. Played Path of Exile 1 for a few hundred hours, Diablo 3 for a few hundred hours, Diablo 2 for a few hundred hours back in the day. But yeah, really enjoy games like this. I'm going to use YouTube as an excuse to play it. Not that I haven't been playing it anyway, but you'll see that in a second. So, like I do at the start of every new series, if you'd like to take a look in the description of any of my videos, there's 3 links myself. One for Twitch, one for Discord, one for YouTube memberships. Twitch, can watch me stream live Sunday afternoons. I've missed the last few weekends, unfortunately, with it being the festive season, and as you can probably tell now, I'm slightly ill. I've been quite ill over the last few days to the point where I've had to have a day off work, but yeah, we'll be going back to work soon. What was it? Twitch, Discord, yeah, come join in with the chat, come play some games, come post some pictures of your dogs, your cooking, what TV shows or anime you're watching at the minute, anything like that. And if you'd like to support the channel via money, become a YouTube member. You get your name on the title screen at the end of the video. You get your name in a game where applicable. This one won't be applicable, unfortunately. It gets you different room access on Discord as well, and you get to see my videos the second they get uploaded before they get scheduled and come out for everybody else to see. So that's a perk. Plus, if you're on Discord, like right now, I'm streaming this to Discord. Hopefully it doesn't screw with the recording at all. I don't see why not. It's not a graphically intense game, at least I don't feel like it is, but yeah, that's my 3 links, and then below them are 8 more. There are 2 for Calthalis, 2 for Night Raven, 2 for T-Cart, and 2 for Core. They are 4 of my 6 admins, the other 2 being Sir Oak and my brother Corsair. Go have a look at their content as well. They all play a variety of different games. Calthalis plays iRacer, I believe it is, as well as games with his other half, Night Raven. It's alright, I'm not going to say she's his husband or he's her wife this time, like I've messed up in the past. Night Raven played games like Phasmophobia, dubbed the Queen of Phasmophobia. She knows everything about everything in that game. Not that we've played that in a while, but yeah, games like that, ghost hunting games, as well as everything else. They both play Path of Exile, so does T-Cart, so does my brother. Core... What did I last watch you play, Core? It's Hellsinger, the game that I played on stream for a bit, where you've got to shoot in time with the beats. Obviously, she's played games since then, but yeah, go take a look at their links. Anyway, we're going to log in. So, I currently have Ranger Dag, which is the character that I've been playing with my brother. I mean, when I first started this character, Night Raven and T-Cart jumped in to help me, and then Calthalis and his friend Licky Dog jumped in to help us as well, because we got stuck on a certain boss. But since then, it's just been me and my brother, who's currently playing Path of Exile on the character that we're playing together. Goddamn you, Reese, you swine. I wanted to make a monk just to play, you know, myself as and when, because on Path of Exile 1, my main character was a monk. I'm pretty sure I used to have a build where you used to spin your staff, run forwards, and you just blended enemies up in front of you, but that isn't how monks work in this game. Anyway, for YouTube, we're making a new character. We are absolutely not going hardcore, because I'm not that freaking good. I don't know what the difference is between standard and standard solo self-found. The option mode disables trade and party play for this character. Oh, in that case, that'd be fine, thanks. Then we'll have nobody just randomly inviting me to parties and stuff. You can convert it back to regular at any time. I mean, I won't, because I won't be playing this character off camera. It's just going to be on camera, so... And I already know what character I want to play, so you've seen that I've got a monk. You've seen that I've got a ranger. The character my brother's been playing is a warrior. And he seemed to be having problems with some of the bosses we've got to later on, so I kind of want to play it myself and see how I get on with it. I mean, I did contemplate going sorceress or a witch, but, I mean, ranger is a ranged character that I'm playing. The way I'm playing the monk is like a frost build. So anybody that knows the game, they've got a long-range frost attack and the frost nova. I've not quite got to the frost strikes attack yet, but I'm playing him as a ranged character. So I want to play a melee character. I thought the monk was going to be a melee character, but no. And keeping in with the naming conventions I've got so far. Hopefully this isn't taken. So I've got Ranger Dak, I've got Monk Dak because Monk Dak is taken. Don't know who the Christ called Monk Dak, but... Oh, that doesn't look good, Discord. Oh, I might have to stop streaming this to Discord. We'll just see how it gets on for a second. I could always lower the graphics. We're going with Wazda. Is it just because that was somewhat of a cutscene? Are we fine now? Hopefully OBS doesn't have too much of a breakdown with it. So I've not looked at any guides on how to build this. I'll be making it a build myself as I go along. I don't think you need to see the info. Well, actually, top left corner might be better. There's nothing up there. I don't think you'd need to see the top right corner, but... Yeah, I'm just going to be doing my own build and we'll see how we get on. I don't know if that's a touch stutter. You know, just for the sake of getting graphics, that's what I was looking for. Can we not just do a general drop everything? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go through and play with this, aren't I? UI brightness. Oh god. Detail settings, this is what we're looking for. Just go to medium. Oh, it actually shows frames and stuff up there. I didn't realise it did that. It literally looks like it makes very little difference. So, it'll be fine. Right, we've got to talk to this dude to start with. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be reading all of the lore. This dude's about to get stabbed by... Well, get bitten by that. And it always makes me laugh because my dude pulls out a knife. Oh, it's a bone. I start with a wooden club. Lovely. Actually, my face would have been in the way of all the inventory, wouldn't it? So... Yeah, I don't think OBS is going to have a problem now that we've just dropped that setting. So to start with, we're just going to have to whack things. Always fun. I'm going to tell you now, I tend to play with the map up in the middle of the screen. I'm going to apologise now if that annoys any of you. I only take that off when there's like a boss fight that I don't need to see the map for. Because generally, you don't even look at this really. That's why I've got all the terrain around it set to invisible and stuff. I can just look through it. Oh, a large chest. Are we going to get a towering shield? Now, I've got to decide, do I want to play defensively and as a tank when I'm going to be playing on my own, or do I want to go full-on DPS? I mean, we can't... Oh, I can actually block. That's cool. I don't think I want to. Isn't there a interface option? Show points of interest. Hide map overlay mob. What? No. Where is it? Life and mana levels. Just so we can actually see how much I've got. And then for people that don't know, if you press 1, you heal. You press 2, you use mana pot. All that jazz. Down here, we've got my attacks. We've got mace, strike, and raise shield. Yeah. I assume if you've clicked on this video, you've got some idea of how these games work anyway. But... what's this one then? A rolling slam. This is our first skill. Slam the ground to stun enemies and knock them over. Then continue forward and perform a devastating second slam. Holding down the skill input allows you to change the direction as you move. So let's put that there. Am I going to be using shield raise? Blocking too much damage while your shield is raised may stagger you. Probably not. Probably not. So I'm going to swap this out for rolling slam. That uses mana, right? It does use mana. Everything uses mana. Oh, I'm not allowed to go that way. I've never actually gone the wrong way before and seen that wall. That's cool. So we're going to be thwomping some enemies, are we? Oh, it wants me to use a mana pot. That's why it's not letting me progress. Sorry, game. I used one spell. I didn't realise it was necessary for me to instantly use a pot. Now, I say that I've played these games for quite a bit. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be absolutely amazing at them. Get splattered. So I can just click and it'll do it twice in the same direction, right? Pretty much. I'm going to be skipping past scrolls of wisdom and stuff like that. Admittedly, oh, I kind of need some of them until we get the hooded dude, but there's a level up. It does close the distance quite well. Although fighting these ranged mobs already feels somewhat annoying. After the characters I've played, being able to shoot back at them from miles away. Although I should probably add the fact that I might as well just wear that. We can dodge roll. Yeah, I've got shield. So skill points. Let's have a quick look. This tree kind of scares people when they first look at it, but you get used to it after a while. I mean, my archer one started off over here. In fact, there's a skill that I'm working towards now that I found when I was playing yesterday. Not movement speed. Where was it? Not that it's going to help with this build or anything. It's kind of hard to find these skills. Is it that one? Nope. Basically, I get increased attack speed based on the amount of dex that I've got. I think it's that one. 1% increased attack speed per 15 dex. Now, on a ranger, you build pretty much pure dex. And then you've got dex leading into it and attack speed, dex and attack speed, dex and attack speed. You've got 25 dex this side. All these dex ones around here. Oh, the attack speed boost is going to be brilliant. But anyway, we're over this side of the board. Let's not get 20 armor or increased melee damage. I think I'm answering the question straight away. We're not going to be going defensive. Melee damage, stun build up. And then we've got attributes out here. Increase fire damage. I don't know what skills we get yet, so I don't know if fire damage is going to be good. Rate 25% increased armor, 16% increased area of effect for attacks. We'll see. We'll see. It depends how the skills work, what skills you get, and all that jazz as to how we're going to build it. I've got some sandals, yippee for me. I've not got exactly loads of armor saved up that I've got from my other characters. But if I've got any armor that I can use, we're going to use it. Chainmail, that's probably going to be better than what we're currently wearing. We're going to be wanting to build straight strength, I think. And then that's going to lead into straight up armor. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason for me to come down here and just kill a single ghoul. But I'm going to do it anyway. Bit of an XP whore. And I also pretty much like uncovering most of the map. You don't know if there's going to be any bosses on any maps. And you can get permanent buffs from killing secret bosses and stuff. So this is going to be fun. I can dodge mid-roll. Yeah, I dodged far too early there. So just under his name bar there, you can see the stun bar. I've just stunned him. And now he's angry. Oh, I actually managed to dodge that one. OBS, you're not enjoying this, are you? I don't think we're going to have to focus mana too much for this one. In fact, you're not really doing that much damage. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. Was that sentence? And he's stunned. Can I just keep smashing you? Oh, no, don't get hit by that. I'm out of mana. Now, I will admit to you, embarrassingly, the first time I took him on my monk, I got absolutely crushed. That actually seemed like it's going to be decent. Yeah, 2 straight up armor pieces. Not. Oh, by the way, if you hold shift, you can do multiple of these in one go. I don't know if everybody knows that or not. 26% increased charge gain. It makes no difference, but it's blue, so we'll swap it. What are you for me? Plus 16 armor, 10... Oh, that's not bad to start with, and maximum mana. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I know my flask is out of charges. That's because I just switched it out for a new one. Right, so here's the first main camp. Yay, lovely. If you press space, by the way, you can pretty much press continue, accept quest. I always like to tick off everything these guys have got to tell us, even though I never pay any attention to what they're telling me. Finn, how you doing? See if you've got any quests for me, because again, like uncovering all the map, I like to get all the quests done where possible. I'm hoping we can at least get one actual boss out the way today. I mean, it depends, really, if we find any or not, but sell that, sell that. You're telling me about the well, aren't you? I know. And a skill gem. So what have we got then? We've got Earthquake and Bone Shatter. Now, if we click these, there's a nice narrator that's going to do my job for me. Oops.
Earthquake creates jagged ground that slows enemies. After a few seconds, the ground explodes with an aftershock, dealing a large amount of damage.
Okay.
Earthquake creates
requires two-handed mace, one-handed mace.
While Bone Shatter is equipped, monsters display these indicators when their stun meter is almost full.
Okay.
Use Bone Shatter to stun them instantly and deal a high damage explosion around the target. While Bone Shatter is equipped, monsters display these
I could go with that.
When they're stun.
Yeah, why not? So let's have the rolled-in slam as my left click, and let's have the Bone Shatter as my right click. And just in case I run out of mana and pots, I always like to put an attack on middle mass, so I'm not going to use it that often, but you don't want to be floundering around. If you're in a boss fight, you run out of health. Well, if you run out of health, you're not going to be in a boss fight anymore, are you? If you run out of mana, and then you're trying to flail around doing stuff, and yeah, no. Just have normal attack there. It'll be okay for now. So, let's see if we can quickly find the Mudburrow entrance. Well, actually, no, there's a boss in this map. I don't even know how I'm going to be splitting these episodes up, other than just once we get past about 30 minutes, we'll see if we can get to a nice finishing point. Maybe we'll do it where we end once we've cleared a certain map or something. I don't know. Dodge this. Dodge this, indeed. Okay, right. This is going to be a bit weird to get used to. That's got more armor than what we've got, so I'll take it. I mean, for the most part, I'm just squashing them anyway. Not that guy. See, I should be using... Yeah, I'm not bothered about them. I should be using my attacks as well. Okay, we do actually... Hello. Get through our... I don't think I want it. Well, screw it. Let's learn Earthquake as well. And let's just put that on Q. So that's a slow that explodes, right? Smash the ground, dealing damage in an area and leaving behind jagged ground that slows enemies. The jagged ground erupts in a powerful aftershock. After a duration, cannot create jagged ground on top of an existing patch. Okay. Excuse me. Is this still being a little bit... It's because I'm streaming it to Discord as well. Water detail. We're not bothered about water detail. Just drop a load of these to medium. Drop that to 4 because why not? Save that. Close that. Are we bothered if the game looks mega pretty? I don't play these games because they look mega pretty. Oh. Oh, I thought this was the Bramble Lord thing. Get murdered. I mean, it might look like we're doing loads of damage to start off with, but that won't be the case later. Oh yeah, I'm meant to be clicking and holding that. Get wrecked. Just spinning around on the spot. These vile hags need to get absolutely murdered. We don't want them putting the glyphs or whatever it is on the floor. If you click and hold it after you've let go, it does seem like it gives you control back in case you change your mind and decide you want to move, you know, in that split second. Boom. You can go away. Oh, we've got a level up. And again, we're going for increased melee damage. Let's go. Hopefully we'll find a nice two-hander at some point. Just whack you. Oh, that's Grellwood. Grellwood, even. Yeah, and me reading names in this is going to be absolutely amazing as well. I think that boss is... Yeah, it's here. Why aren't you doing your barrel roll? Do a barrel roll. Thank you. Well, I said I wanted to find at least one boss for the first episode. Let's see if I can die. Not die to the first boss. I'm just going to stand here and keep slamming your face in. So long as you don't put the things under my feet. Oh yeah, OBS really isn't enjoying this. Apologies. I'll try and fix it between this episode and the next. I wonder, would me just whacking you be more efficient? Not just standing there while she's doing stuff like that though. That's absolutely insane. Can you stop summoning a load of dogs, please? Oh, I'm taking a beating. Oh, you can get stunned. Get stunned. What are you laughing at, Sunshine? You're dead. Just going to grab all of this stuff. It's alright. It's alright. I'll be able to sort something between the episodes. In fact, is this in V-Sync's on? Adaptive. Can we lock that, please? That may help. Possibly. I didn't think this would be a game that had caused me any problems, but apparently it is. It's alright. If I can play freaking, what was it, the Hitman game, and not have any problems recording that after a while, ooh, then I'm pretty sure we can play this and not have any issues recording it. Yeah, I'm also one of them people that I like to go around the edge of the map first, just to find everything. Well, find the outskirts of the map. Get uppercut. Excuse me, this is why you want to take the hags out first. You're not going to keep resummoning everything, get knotted. We've still not found freaking mud burrows, wherever it is. Ooh. I wonder if that one's better than the one we've got. Again, the numbers are exactly the same. No. No, you don't. It's got more blue things on it, though, so I'm going to wear it. Oh, 10% more cold resist. Thanks very much. Oh, no, I'm out of health. Actually, no, I should be a little bit concerned about that. Can you just smack this dude in the face? Yeah, I should probably... Oh, there's the mud burrows. We're fine. We're saved. There's going to be a checkpoint inside there as soon as we get in there. All will be good. You have to... I'm not going back to... Oh, there's a checkpoint outside. And a waypoint. I completely forgot about the waypoint. Anyway, in we go. You know what? I'm going to leave this episode off here. And I think we can explore the mud burrows in tomorrow's episode, because there's another boss in here that's pretty much going to kill me. It killed me a few times on the Mulk. I'm pretty sure it killed me a few times on my Ranger as well, but we'll see how we do with the Warrior. Anyway, like I say, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like. Always helps out even more on the very first episode, so it's greatly appreciated. Any comments or feedback you've got, is going to be appreciated as well. Like I say, I'm no expert at games like this. I know what I'm doing. I'm somewhat competent, but if you've got any tips or advice on how to build them or how to play the character, feel free to let me know. And yeah, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. Again, not a game that I've played, or not a style of game that I've played on YouTube before, but if there's interest, then hopefully I'll continue playing it. Wait, what? Hopefully there's interest, and then I'll continue playing it. It's alright, I'm ill. I'm ill. Leave me alone. That's why I can't think. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.